Hello guys, in this video how to implement stack using two queues. We need to implement a stack. Stack follows last in first out principle. That means, let's take this. We are inserting first A and then B and then C. If you and it has a push and pop functions. Push means you are adding a elements to the stack, and pop means you are removing element from the stack. It has two pointers. One is pointing to the bottom, another one is pointing to the top of the element. Whenever we add a element, top will be incremented by 1. Whenever you remove it, top will be decremented by 1, right? So whenever you pop it, you inserted 3 items, that is A, B, C. So output should be C, B, A, right? For Q, it follows first in first out, like a bus reservation or railway reservation. Whoever comes first, those people will get a first priority. Q will be like this. Whoever comes first, A is coming first, then B is coming first, C is last. So it also has two pointers. One is a head and tail. Whenever I add element, it will be added to the tail, and the tail will be incremented by 1. Remove it, tail will be decremented by 1. And I am using a built-in queue functions. That is, it has two. If you want to add element, we can use add method or offer method. If you want to remove it or hold it. So here logic is, using these queues we need to implement a stack, right? I am taking a Q1 and Q2. Whenever we add it element to Q1, let's say A, safe, because you are adding to Q, it follows first in first out principle, and we need output like this. Let's say next time you add it, it checks whether Q1 is empty or not. If it is not empty, then it will add to B at Q2, and then whatever elements are there in Q1, it will be copied to A, Q2. That means it becomes empty. This will become BA, right? Next is adding a C. Which Q is empty? Now Q1 is empty. It will be added here. So whatever elements you have in Q2, it will be copied to Q1. That means Q1 will become CBA. Now Q2 is empty, right? Whenever A adds another element like D, Q2 is empty, that's why it will go to add to Q2. Then copy all the elements from Q1 to Q2. That means it will become CBA. Now this is empty. Now is adding E. E will be added. So Q1 is empty now. So copy all the elements from Q2 to here. D, C, B, A. Similarly, now is adding F. In that case, Q2 is empty. After adding, you need to copy all Q1 elements to Q2, that is E, D, C, B. So now So user is adding A, B, C, D, E, F. Finally output will be, we didn't add F, E, that means output is E, D, C, right? Simple logic. Let's have a look at the program. Here I have a class I declared as a queue, two queues, and q1 and q2. In the constructor I am initializing with the linked list. I am using linked list because linked list implements queue interface. And there will be two methods only. One is a push, another one is pop. So first time q1 and q2 are empty, right? It puts in the q1. So q2 is empty, it doesn't execute this phase. Next time q1 has one element, q2 has 0 elements, it will add to q2. Whatever elements we have in q1, it will be added to q2, right? Third time, now q1 is empty because we removed all elements here. Third time it will add to q1, and then all q2 element will be copied to q1. This process continues till the end of the. So pop, we don't know which queue is empty, which queue is full. That's why I am checking here. If q1 size greater than 0, then pull from q1. If not, pull from q2. Right? That's what I am doing here. I am creating an instance of this class using push operation, adding to q1 first, second time q2, and then copying q1 elements here. Third time here I am adding q2 elements will be copied to q1. Fourth time q2 I am adding to q2, copying all q1 elements to q2, right? We don't know which queue is full, which queue is empty, so we need to check like this, and then popping all the elements from using pop function, right? That's it. Just run it. I am adding here A, B, C, D, E. Output should be E, D, C, B, A. Right? See, E, D, C, B, A. That's how we implement stack using two queues.